Welcome back. Today I was able to get my AN fittings, the Vibrant. Unfortunately, either I ordered the wrong one or they sent me the wrong one. It doesn't fit into the oil relocator, so yeah, that's somehow I got the wrong one. I want to see what I ordered, and probably my fault, to be perfectly honest. Also, was able to get a turbo for mock-up purposes. So we're going to try to fit this in today and see what it looks like. So I'll set you up and go from there. All right, let's see. This is a lot bigger than I expected. We'll need to make some sort of bracket to hold this, but more or less, that's what we're looking at. We'll need something to hold this up. Well, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, it's definitely going to be really tight. I would think about making it more of a front mount, moving it up here to the front area, bring the exhaust around to feed it. It's just bringing a lot of heat to the front side of the engine that I'm not a huge fan of. Also, the shorter the exhaust runners to the turbo, the quicker turbo spool you have. So I don't want these runners to be very long. One thing which is kind of cool, which is the K series, the Z's, the Z3, I believe. Anyways, I'm not sure what model K series motor it is, but the one that has the all-in-one exhaust manifold, it just has that like rectangular shaped exhaust port. They have a really sweet flange that bolts up to that and comes up to a turbo mount, which would be freaking sweet. Also, I would like to add, now with the motor rotated over to the passenger side like it's supposed to, let's see if I can bring you guys in here. We'll now realize that we have more firewall to cut out for where the transmission is hitting the firewall. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's looking really good back here. I'm really glad that I got rid of the heater box, heater core area. Gave me a lot more room to bring the motor back further, but right now this is actually probably a better point of view. Right here I'm going to need to do a little sledgehammering or cutting and plating of that area. Not too crazy though. Actually, I really like the way it looks in the camera because it doesn't look that bad on the camera, but in person, yeah, there's a bit of work that needs to be done there. Passenger side though, room for days, except for the turbo and exhaust, but at least I'm not worried about firewall issues here, except for right here. if I wanted to go back further, I only got about an inch further I can go back before I hit. So I'm still thinking that I might go back that inch. I'm not quite sure yet. That's gonna be another day because I gotta figure out the transmission down the tunnel, and the transmission tunnel gradually gets narrower where the drive shaft should be, and the what is this? The CD transmission is long. So it being so long, part of the tail housing of this transmission is starting to be where the drive shaft should be, which again is narrow and the transmission is wide. So it's a whole thing. So yeah, big transmission, small hole. So everything here really big motor, small hole. Everything is tight. So, but that's it.